Hi, my YouTube family. Well, today I am making manwich, which I already made. It's in that pan over there. That's what we're going to eat for lunch. And I'm going to cook 2 lasagnas. One's going to be a small freezer lasagna for later, and the one will be for us to eat for dinner tonight and leftovers tomorrow. So all you have to do is ground 2 pounds of ground meat in your skillet and brown it up. Put your seasoning on it, your Italian seasoning. I put about 2-3 tablespoons of it. Salt and pepper, garlic, oregano. Season it to your liking. I put a little bit of garlic powder. Then I put some onion, bell pepper, and celery. And I'm browning, sauteing that in the meat right now. And then I added a tablespoon and a half of chopped garlic. And then I added some diced tomatoes from a can. And then I'm just going to saute that for a little while. And then after I finish sauteing that, I'm going to add some of this Hunt's pasta sauce, garlic and herb. And I add that to my sauce, and I usually add a small can of no salt added tomato sauce. Then I season it again with a little bit of oregano and salt and pepper to taste, and I put some Italian seasoning in it. You taste it, of course, see if the seasoning is to your liking, and then I'm going to show y'all the next step. Okay guys, I added my sauce, and that was the 2 cans of the Hunt's herb and garlic pasta sauce, and the 1 small can of tomato sauce. And I'm going to let this simmer for about 20 minutes. And then I'm going to show you what other ingredients I use to make my lasagna. And I have to let this cool after it simmers. And then we're going to mix up the other ingredients for the lasagna, and I'm going to show you how I package it up for a freezer meal. Be back in a minute. Hi, my YouTube family. Okay, I'm going to show you the filling for the lasagna, and this is what it is. It's 1 container of cottage cheese. And I never tried this brand before, but Albertsons was selling this, so I'm going to try it. It was on sale, you know. Know me, I got to try the cheap stuff. And 1 container of the ricotta cheese. And I had this in my freezer, some Parmesan shredded cheese. And fresh mozzarella cheese, but you can use the shredded mozzarella if that's what you have, but I wanted to try it this time with the fresh mozzarella. And 1 egg, and all you do is dump it in the containers together. Now normally I do not eat cottage cheese, and the only time I eat it is in a recipe like I'm cooking now. And normally I don't eat ricotta cheese unless it's in a recipe. I don't know why, but you know, it's not something I would just go and eat. But in this lasagna, I have to tell you, it is fabulosus. It is so delicious. And so you just add those in there. Do your 1 egg. And your Parmesan cheese. I'm just going to stick the whole bag in there. That's only a cup and a half. It's not that much. And I'm making a freezer lasagna, and I'm making a lasagna for us to eat tomorrow. So it does make quite a bit. I guess I want to use a spoon. So, and you just mix it all together, all healthy like. Y'all heard that? All healthy like. Because you know this is healthy, right? It's a healthy for your taste buds. You know, I know a lot of people are watching their weight, which I should try to lose a few pounds, but I like food that tastes good, you know, and I'm not really that worried about my weight because, you know, we're not promised tomorrow, and I would hate to get in my car and get, I don't know, in an accident and be craving some good homemade lasagna or whatever it is you like to eat, gumbo, crawfish etouffee, all the good stuff that all these people that are depriving themselves because they have to look skinny because, you know, they're worried about what other people think. And I'm adding some Italian seasoning to this. And don't get me wrong, some people try to lose weight for health reasons and to feel better. And, you know, that's fine. But I don't judge people on their weight because I judge people on how they treat others. And, yeah, I don't... When I can't bend down and tie my shoes anymore, that's when I worry about losing a few pounds. Other than that, guess what? Mama gonna eat, because I need to eat. Then I get my pan, and I had some no-boil lasagna here that I had left over from the last time I made lasagna, so we're gonna use that up, guys. We're not gonna open a fresh one and waste anything. We're gonna use what we got. You know, shop your pantry, save those dollars. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna scoop some sauce at the bottom, and that's what I'm doing right now of my pan. Now I've scooped some sauce to the bottom, and I'm gonna show y'all right here. I need one of those things. I think they call it a tripod. I don't know, but I hate spending money on it, so. And then, I'm going to show you what I'm going to do here. Got to crack it a little bit because they're a little long, but that's okay. Hey, you work with what you got. And then I'm going to place them down at the bottom. And I'm not going to throw away the little pieces that I cracked now. I'm going to use that. I'm sorry. I told y'all when I first started doing some of these videos, I'm not a professional. I'm just a country mom and grandma. I'm a grandma, yeah, that loves to cook. So let's try this again. And so anyway, you place all your noodles at the bottom, and that's what I'm doing now. I like a lot of noodles in mine. Some people like less, some like more, but I kind of prefer it with a lot of noodles. But you know, like I said, it's to your preference. When you're cooking, I suggest that you always cook for your taste and your family's taste. You know, there's no rule to cooking. Then you take your sauce and just layer it on top. And that's what I'm doing here. Now you're don't want to put it too thick, your cream cheese sauce. Not cream cheese, but ricotta and cottage cheese sauce, because you're going to be putting more noodles and sauce and mozzarella on top. So you just, you know, just need to lightly cover it. And I'm going to show you as soon as I get it covered. I think I'm going to have to use the spatula, even though I didn't want to. Yeah, so that's all you do there. I'm going to cut up some mozzarella and put it on top, and then I'm going to show you. making a mess, making a mess, making a mess. Okay, I don't care, I just want extra noodles in it. A lot of noodles. Lots of noodles. Okay guys, I finished preparing them in the dish, and I'm going to be putting this one in the oven, and this one I'm going to be freezing for maybe we'll eat it in 2 or 3 weeks. So yeah, so I got the meal ready for tomorrow, and of course, you know, Hunter likes hot wings, so he's having hot wings tonight. And I'll show you what it looks like when it's done. I'm going to wrap this with tin foil, and I'm going to spray the inside of my tin foil with a little bit of canola oil so it won't stick to the cheese. And then about 10 minutes before it's done, I'm going to leave it in the oven for about 35 minutes. I'll take off the foil, let the top brown a little bit, and then I'll make some garlic bread, and yum yum. I'll plate it up and show y'all what it looks like when it's done. Okay, everybody, this is what Hunter wanted for his dinner tonight, and that's hot wings with ranch dressing. And he'll also have some leftovers in case he gets hungry for later. And I'm going to finish showing you the lasagna and my plate when it's done. Okay, my YouTube family, here it is, the lasagna I made for tonight's dinner. I put it in the oven, and voila, this is what we got. It looks and smells delicious. And I must say, using fresh mozzarella, I can't even tell you the difference just from the smell, and I haven't even tasted it yet. But I have some garlic bread in the oven. I'm going to plate it up and show you what it looks like. But yeah, and then I have some lasagna I made as a freezer meal in the freezer for maybe next week or the following week. So this is our yummy lasagna, and I'll be right back to show you it plated up. Here it is, all plated up. My lasagna for dinner tonight, and it's ooey gooey. Look how good that looks. Deliciousness. So this is our lasagna. So I hope everyone's having a great, fantastic day, and I want to let you know it's that time. Wrap your arms around yourself, close your eyes, because I'm giving you a tight, tight hug. Ooh, yes, big hug. And if no one's told you today, I'm gonna tell you, I love you. You are special, you are beautiful, and you are needed. Have a blessed day. Please hit that thumbs up button if you like this video, and please leave me a comment. I love talking to you guys. Bye.